friends, I'm Miss Amy from the Innisfil Ideal Lab and Library. Sitting is hard, especially for toddlers, and that's why we include lots of Wiggles rhymes and Wiggles songs in our story times. Wiggle rhymes are great for toddlers because they help them practice naming different body parts. And for babies, it's a great chance to play with the way that those different body parts can move. For our Wiggles rhymes today, we're going to sing "My Thumbs Are Starting to Wiggle." So if you've got a toddler, you can encourage them to put a thumb up to start, or if you've got baby, you can take baby's hand, hold up that thumb, and we're going to start with it wiggling. Here we go. My thumbs are starting to wiggle, my thumbs are starting to wiggle, my thumbs are starting to wiggle around and around and around. Now we'll move up and we'll do the whole hand, so you can just wiggle your hand. Here we go. My hand is starting to wiggle, my hand is starting to wiggle, my hand is starting to wiggle around and around and around. Now we'll move up, maybe we'll do our whole arm, all right? You can do both arms if you're doing this with a toddler, or you can pick one for baby or lay baby down and wiggle both arms up in the air. Here we go. My arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle around and around and around. Let's try doing our feet. All right, this is a fun snuggly time for baby. My feet are starting to wiggle. My feet are starting to wiggle. My feet are starting to wiggle around and around and around. All right, and now let's do our head, and we can move it around and show baby what that would look like. My head is starting to wiggle. My head is starting to wiggle. My head is starting to wiggle around and around and around. Woo! Hopefully you've got all your wiggles out now, my friends. Thanks for playing with us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.